Hey, hi everyone. So welcome back to our LeetCode daily challenge series. So today is day 7 and we're going to solve this 3100 LeetCode problem. So yeah, last day we have solved a similar problem related to water bottle, which is of easy level, but this is a medium one. So let's go through the problem statement, then we'll see. Okay, so you're given a two integer num bottles and num exchange. Fine. Num bottle represent number of full water bottles that you initially have. In one operation you can perform one of the following operation. Fine. So drink any number of full water bottles, during them into empty bottles. Exchange num exchange empty bottles with one full of water bottles. Okay, then increase num exchange by 1. Okay, here is the catch. So after every one bottle replacement with the empty bottles, we have increased the exchange number by 1. Fine. So this was not present the previous questions, what I believe. Yeah, so note, you cannot exchange multiple batches of empty bottles for the same value. Okay, if num bottle equals to 3 and num exchange 3, then you cannot exchange 3 empty bottles water of 3 full bottles. Fine. So for every num exchange we can exchange only one time, right? Fine. So let's go to the example 1. So initially we have 13 bottle. Fine. And number of exchange is 6. Okay, then we have drink all the water's bottle, it become empty 30. So in first exchange we have 6, so among 13 we can use 6 only one time. So we will have one full bottle and left with 7 empty, and it got increased to one more value. Fine. Now we have 7 empty values, so again we can use this. Fine, we can get 2 more bottles. Fine, and now it become 8. So total 13 plus 2, 15. Fine. So it's quite easy. I think instead of directly taking mod of empty bottles with num exchange, we can loop into the num exchange plus one value every time by picking one. Fine. So it's quite similar. So let's try doing that. So we'll select Java language here, and yeah, similar we have two values. So what we can do, we'll take one resultant value, like basically we'll return this integer value, and empty bottle equals to 0, not 0. We can do take directly num bottles itself here, because anyways whatever number of bottle is given, that we can drink. It is fine, right? Now here we'll run the while loop. We'll check if our num bottles, not num bottles, here basically we have to check empty bottle should be greater than equal to num exchange, because we are relying on the num of exchange bottles that we can do within the empty bottle. Fine. Now we can do one thing, like from empty bottles simply minus whatever amount we have got. So num exchange we can remove, so we will have now the remaining bottles, and in remaining bottles if this is getting subtracted, so ideally drink water will increase by 1, and now empty bottle will also increase by 1, because this empty will become one more empty value, and now we have to increase and num exchange value. So after every empty bottle we exchange, increasing num value, and here itself we are adding the drinking bottle and empty bottle. Fine. So till it will work here. If empty bottle becomes less than the number of exchange, then we'll come out of and we'll simply return our result count. Fine. Let's check by running test cases. Okay, my bad, we missed semicolon, cases. Fine, so here both test cases got passed. Now submit to see all the test cases. Fine, so it got accepted. All 958 test cases got passed. Fine. So similar here, the time complexity we can say it is big of n only because till bottle empty got 0, we have to loop into this. So big of n and space complexity as it is constant, so 1. Fine. So that's all for today. We'll meet you on next video. Thank you.